Get your hands together. Coming up on the stage right now, Mr. Mike Atkinson. Give it up for Mike.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I got to tell you, though, this is not something that I would have signed up for on my own. This was actually a birthday present from my wife. It's very thoughtful, by the way. Who wouldn't love the gift of public speaking? And her birthday's coming up here really soon, too. And I hope she enjoys those skydiving lessons. I got single friends out here. I appreciate them being here as well, but they're no doubt hungover. They still party their faces off. They're out to the wee hours. They're doing whatever and whoever they want. I mean, it sounds fun, I grant you, but I'm pretty sure they prefer to be in my bocce league. And every time I talk to them, they laugh in my face, and they call me a tool when I, wear my shirt out and about. But I can sense the jealousy. Like, I'm really very good at that. And bocce's not the only thing I do for fun. I also frequent the paint nights around Philadelphia. If you're not up on these, this is where you gather at a bar, get hammered, and paint a picture while a real artist stands there and instructs you. And yes, they all look like the brush has been in your mouth the entire time. I would have brought one of these little gems, but I leave them in whatever Uber vehicle happens to pick me up at the end of the night. It's a little bonus. I'm pretty sure they love it. I'm also learning to cook, which, is kind of fun. And by learning to cook, I mean pounding scotch while I binge watch Chopped. But I've learned a good bit. I really have. I was watching the other night, and I noticed that whenever someone eating seafood, the only compliment is that it's fresh. Oh, this shrimp is so fresh. It's like they're so surprised. Like their entire life, it's been a crapshoot. It's like, I can't believe it's fresh today. And I don't buy it. And God forbid if fish smells fishy. It immediately, we're like, this has got to be bad. I haven't come up with any other food that if it smells and tastes too much like itself, we're not going to eat it. I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't tried that hard. There might be one or two, but, my wife is a good cook. I'm not saying all women can cook. Like all men can't parallel park or open a jar or please a woman, but I'm very lucky that she can cook, and she entrusted me with making dinner the other night. It was sort of a big deal, except it was like some sort of healthy butternut squash chili thing. Wouldn't have been my choice, which you probably just gathered, but apparently she gained 4 pounds last year, and this is how she deals with a crisis. So, it didn't turn out all that bad. Except for all that fucking squash in there, I learned one thing, and I learned that bay leaves are irrelevant. It called for 1 bay leaf, and I defy anyone to tell the difference between 1 and 101. You're never going to hear someone say, oh man, this could have used a little bit more bay leaf. Hey, did you go a little heavy on the bay leaf? Like, those words have never been spoken. Now, I don't want to be this guy who just bashes bay leaves all afternoon. But, this is the sort of, edgy commentary you guys have gotten used to over the last couple of minutes. So, I'm just going to wrap it up before I start hating on all these other unsuspecting spices. But thanks a lot for listening. That's my time.
Great job, Mike. That was excellent, wasn't it? Was it great? Loved him.